Alright guys, so time for another video for the ST. So as you probably know if you watched my last video, I wanted to get the blue mount tune shift knob to go with the Redline Goods Gear Gator and central armrest cover, which both had the blue stitching on. I put in order, you know, it got screwed up, so it ended up being cancelled. I ended up ordering from CJ Pony Parts instead, and I got this, which also was delayed. It's taken me like over a month to get it, but it was actually cheaper and it's come and I actually have it. So, and they weren't going to bill me until they shipped it rather than when I basically ordered like MountTune were going to do. But that's another thing. I'm not put off of using MountTune, but I'm not impressed. Okay, and so they've lost us out on this time, but no, it's only a little thing. So let's stick this in the car and get it going. Okay, so here we are in the car. So the actual instructions for this are surprisingly detailed compared to some of the other stuff I've looked at. Here's the two of them to compare before. See, they've got the same shift pattern, so we're all ready to go. Okay, first thing they said to do is actually put this in reverse. And they said that you should, you know, unscrew this. Obviously we've had this off before, so it's not super difficult. There we go. Make sure the spring stays where it belongs. And they reckon you should actually just check the threads, make sure there's no debris in there. So you could use like a thinner or something. I don't have any to hand, which is embarrassing really for a car guy, but I have these. I have a baby wipe, so that will do the job. Just make sure there's no debris there in the threads. Okay, so once it's dry, they actually provide you with some medium strength Loctite to put on the threads to make sure it stays where it needs to be. So we'll stick a little of that there. I'm not sure if that's kind of overkill, but I put a little bit on. And then we just put the spring back. Like so, and then just apply the knob. And they say you shouldn't go down super tight, but it's going on very easily, so maybe that's why we need the Loctite. Okay, that's as far as it goes, so we'll take it back till it's straight. And they said once it's on there, you just have to make sure that the reverse gate still operates. So and it doesn't. So if that happens, you just take it back a turn and another turn. So I've pulled that off and done it again because it was really pretty loose. So I put some extra Loctite on and we'll see if it dries and stays where it needs to be. Otherwise we might need to put some sort of spacer in there, because if you screw it down all the way, then the reverse lockout doesn't lift up far enough. So we'll leave this to dry. And I've put some extra Loctite on there and see where we get on. But hopefully that'll do the job.